Stop killing us. How do we get those men to stop killing trans women of color? We are hunted.
I know.
Systematically hunted.
I know.
How can we do that?
No, you're right. And so, but I'm just saying, I want you to be able to talk. That's what I'm saying. It's a number of things. I mean, one, there has to be serious consequence and accountability when it happens, which means there needs to be a safe place for the members of our transgender community to go when they have been exposed to that kind of harm, and we know there's not always a safe place. I will tell you, when I was District Attorney of San Francisco, it was after the tragedy of Gwenarahu, Matthew Shepard, and other cases where people were being killed. And what was happening in courtrooms is that if the killer was caught and arrested and charged, in the courtroom they would offer a defense. It was called the gay or trans panic defense. You remember that? And they'd say, oh, I freaked out, therefore I didn't have the state of mind for which you can convict me of murder. And I saw this happening. So I convened prosecutors from around the country, first ever time it ever happened, to come to San Francisco, and we created a whole training on how to defeat the gay trans panic defense. And we brought in and this was in the early 2000s, and brought in, I say with pride that there are a lot of the leaders, early leaders in the trans community who came from San Francisco, and so we brought in these leaders to talk about the community, to talk about how the issue is playing out, to talk about the injustices, and it ended up being a model for what needs to happen around also what we do around public safety, to make sure that it does not go without consequence. I hear you.